Welcome to Big Braids in Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at ALCX. We're going to continue the night with ALCX and a couple random coins. Looks like ALCX came through the 618 support. Couldn't really grab any support up here at 240.47. Looking for the 618 at 222.10. If we do lose support there, looking for 201.83 for some accumulation and next move up. If we lose support at the 786 there, we're looking for 176.02 and worst case scenario 101.46 for some accumulation and next move up. So definitely looking for a bounce here at either the 618 or the 786. And as far as breakout action, look for 299.00. But if we lose support at the 786, we're definitely looking at these lower prices here. But you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So keep an eye on that price action as far as ALCX goes. We'll do another video tomorrow. We've got to kind of cram a few extra coins in per video, so we're going to move on to a couple of other coins here. What we got left here? Let's see. I know we did a little bit of bond yesterday. Let's take a look at where bond's at. Still looks like it's consolidating down, hitting those lower prices too. Definitely looking at 1438. Still got that price action on the table as far as bond goes, and as far as move to the upside, we definitely got to get through this resistance at the 786 at 1793 and 1865. But as far as breakout action, we definitely got to get over this 2129 as far as that next move up. So keep an eye on those prices on bond. Let's see. Been a while since we looked at Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic basically following the same pattern as BTC. Got that same, kind of dippy action going on. So whoever's in Ethereum Classic, if you want us to throw this up there, we'll throw grid up there. So feel free to comment on ETC. We don't really have too many people that ask for it. Let's see, NKN. Let's take a look at where we're at with NKN. Same pattern as as you can tell, a lot of the coins, they really follow BTC to a T at some point or another. So it's just basically following what BTC. And at this point, a lot of the coins came under the 786, looking for these lower numbers. If the support goes at 0.34, definitely looking for 0.21 at on NKN, and I'm definitely looking for some accumulation at 0.21. So, but you always remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So, as far as breakout action, still got that 0.5475 on the table. Once we get over that, get some accumulation in that next leg up. So that definitely keep an eye on that. Let's see what else we got here. I think we did a little MATIC. Been a while since we did some MATIC. We'll throw some MATIC out there. And MATIC is looking like, a scenario that I would be looking for as far as, some sale action. Got the basic, well, it's kind of got basically like a type of head and shoulders going. So you could call this maybe setting up, but it does have a type of a pretty even M there. So it's really hard to tell on this one. If we lose support there at the 786, definitely looking for 217 on at this 618. And if this is a head and shoulders pattern scenario, and definitely looking for price action at 178, 176. The 618 up here is at what is this at? Let's take a look here. At $1.91. So definitely look at $1.91 as far as some accumulation and some sideways action possibly. But I definitely, when I see these scenarios start setting up like this, that's what I start looking for as far as some sale price action. And I'd be start looking for some $1.91. Am I wrong on that? Yes, it could be wrong on that. There's a good possibility on it. But like I always say, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. But you always got to do what's right for you. So definitely looking at that. Is that scenario going to play out? it's a good possibility. Definitely could get a bounce here on the 786 support at 235, and then start making that move to the upside. And as far if we can get back up over this 258, definitely looking for 325 after that, and then it's just start making some legs up. Like how high does MATIC go? That remains to be seen. And does MATIC get affected by BTC getting some dippy action? We definitely got to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that support at 235. If we lose that, definitely looking for these lower price actions. And if we do get some dippy action, geez, 84 cents. Oh man, that would be a dream right now. I remember a lot of people were like looking for like 84 cents, and then now we're up here at freaking $2 and stuff with MATIC. Man, that's just awesome. You just got very 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 happy for everybody that's MATIC that made some money on that. Let's take a look at protocol for all the bandies here, and oh yeah, it's still got that same scenario set up. The BTC pulled and brought everything through the 786. Definitely looking for these lower prices here. 419, 287s on the table. Definitely, if it does get some support going on here, let's take a look at it, see if we can get a shorter time frame here. We could argue that it's right at the 786, but it looks like it definitely came under. If I was, I could, move the scale around multiple areas and try to make it work. But, just looking at it, a lot of the stuff's under the 786, and a lot of the coins are just under it barely where we put the fibs at. It's just looking like these lower prices are setting up. So definitely going to keep these lower prices on the table. And as far as breakout action, we got to get over that 621.79 as far as the next move to the upside. So for everybody in band, you always remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always do what's right for you. Hero, let's throw some Hero in there. Hero, definitely followed the same pattern as a lot of the other coins. Came under the 786, like I was saying on the last coin. They're just all of them are just under the 786. BTC just pulled them under the 786. So if we do lose support here at 1350, what is this? 1350. We might be right at it. So if we lose support here, definitely looking at 0.1113, and if we lose support there and BTC get some dippy action, and we get down to the 0.07, definitely would be I'd definitely be looking for some price action on that. So I'm looking for the sales. I love the sales. I love a good sale, and just by looking at the BTC, I did a video on BTC earlier, so definitely got to keep an eye on that. And but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So let's take a look at Keep. It's been a while. It's the same scenario, setting up. BTC just pushing a lot of coins into that area. I think before we did put those lower numbers on the table. 0.56 did get hit, and we had this lower 0.35 as far as Keep could be on the table, as well as if BTC does get any dippy going, and that could be on the table as far as Keep goes. WCFG. Let's take a look at WCFG, same scenario. As you can tell, BTC just affected a lot of them, brought them just under that 786. So 91 cents. That's pretty good steal there. But take a look at Farm. Farm's been accumulating for a bit here, and it did come through the 618, and definitely going to be hitting the 786 at $135 here. And could we get a bounce here and this next leg up scenario? That remains to be seen. It looks like we could possibly be hitting that around maybe sometime in the morning. But we'll definitely got to keep an eye on Farm. But if we lose the support at 135, definitely going back to where Barrett started, 103. So keep an eye on that as far as Farm, and breakout action to the top. We still got to get over this 252, and definitely got to get over 287 for that next leg up. So keep an eye on those price actions on as far as Farm goes. And let's see what else we got on here. QNT. We'll take a look at QNT. QNT's got a nice sale going on here. Same scenario setting up as BTC, as we talked about earlier. So as far as QNT, Looks like it just tested the, it could possibly have tested the support at the 618 at 169.83. If we do lose support there, definitely going to the 786 at 159. And if BTC does do any dippy action, we lose support there. Definitely looking for these lower numbers. We did put them on the table before at 145 and 106. Definitely get to put, geez, well, I don't know about $42, but that would be an amazing price there. I remember when it was like $17 way back when it first came on the scene. QNT was making some moves. So, but definitely looking for some price action in that scenario. So can't rule it out. Let's take a look at Link. Link's just it's dinking around here, and it's got a good curvature going, just like a XLM. It's got set up, same kind of scenario. It is, definitely down. It's definitely testing some support at the 618. More. Let's take a look here. Link's it just hasn't been playing out the way we all thought it was going to play out, but still hanging in there at 1960, and definitely at the 786. Same kind of scenario that XLM has set up. But these coins line up with BTC just all the same, and I got some BTC set up as well, right? It's right along the 786. So definitely got to keep an eye on these at this point and see where they're going from here. So if you take a look at BTC, we're right along the the 786 here. So could we get a bounce here in the next move up? Definitely got to keep an eye on that. But so as far as some breakout action to the top, we definitely got to look at 50,068. So everybody in all the coins that we've gone through tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice, and these are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So everybody, will do some follow-up videos tomorrow and see where we're at. You all have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. Mr. Big Braids signing out.